What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So I kind of figured I'll do this video just for the heck of it, and I also got a lot of questions about this. So if you, I'm sure a lot of you have picked up the recent Malcar magazine issue 218. There's an article in here about me and stuff, and one of the articles in there, or one of the paragraphs, is about how I kind of got into the hobby. And a lot of people are asking me, Dylan, what was your brother's kit? What was your brother's first kit that he never built, but you picked up and built it and basically got me into the hobby for good? So I was lucky and unfortunate enough to get the kit 2 weeks ago because I had a swap meet here in town. It's not the issue or not the release of the year of the kit what my brother had, but this is the newer issue, but I don't care about that. There was the issue what my brother had, but they were kind of open, and I didn't really want the chance to that because I do want the decals to be good, because I do want to build this, because this is basically the kit that literally got me into the hobby for good, which is my brother's kit. So, let's just do a little story. Long story short, this is not in the magazine, so I figured I'll share it with you. So, basically, it was 2007. Almost 2008. It was kind of mid 2007. I gotta say, it's probably on Thanksgiving time. Me and my brother got the new Xbox 360, and that was the big thing back in the day. Xbox 360 really just popped off. I mean, that was just the console of consoles back then. I mean, that was, everybody had one, and my brother especially was playing it because he was about 4 years older than me. So he was 11 years old. I was 7. So, or almost 8, but so my dad's like, okay, we gotta get these kids a hobby because they're playing these Xboxes for non-stop. So my brother get out of school, I get out of school, I think, and we're just on the Xbox. So so my dad decided to take me and my brother to the hobby shop downtown, Binghamton in New York. It's not there anymore. They went out of business a long time ago. I don't know when they went out of business, but I know for good they're not here. But all I know, I do remember this. The shop was actually in the middle, well, not in the middle, but in the center of like the city of Binghamton. And I remember my dad parking on the side of the road. I was like, why are we parking on the side of the road? This is weird. So my dad's like, come on. So we're going inside, and we walk in, and it's like a skinny, like it's like a mall. It's like a little tiny mall plaza kind of. Like it's like one of those skinny stores. So that's what kind of was. So it was skinny, but it was long. One side had RC planes and RC trucks, like Tamiya RC trucks, like old Tamiya RC trucks, and then one side had all models. Like I just saw nothing but pure model kits, just really from the ground to the ceiling. We're like, whoa. Then my dad took us to the model section, to the car section, and we looked at it, and me and my brother looked at my dad like, what's going on? My dad's like, pick a model of your choice. Then me and my brother look at each other like, wait, what? So my dad is like, pick a model. Then my dad goes to the counter, and he grabs the glue, he grabs the sprue cutters, he grabs these, he grabs basically all necessary stuff that we need for the hobby. So glue, he grabbed the tester's tube glue. I believe he grabbed one of these things. So, just something, basic glue and, basic tools that we need. He grabbed some black paint, but I don't think he grabbed any other color. I don't think he wanted us to paint them, but he grabbed black paint for heck of it. So my choice of a kit was a Revel Snap kit. It was a 2003 Ford, I can't remember it. I'll put the picture of the kit, the exact kit that I picked on your screen right now. This is the kit that I picked out, and my brother picked out a AMT kit, kind of copycat kit, because my brother didn't know. My dad's like, perfect. And we're in there for about an hour, I gotta say. Then we were cashing out, go home. Next day we build them because it was Friday when he took us down, so that was Saturday, and we built them. I built mine up because mine was a snap kit, it's like pre-painted, and it took me about 10 minutes, not even. I was like, oh, okay, this is fun. I'm done with it. So I put it down, walk away. my brother, I think my brother, yeah, my brother put the engine halves together, and my brother just got frustrated. He just put it back in the box, and he just left it. Then we're back at Xbox. So, my dad's like, yeah, I tried. So, my kit, built. My dad was proud, and my brother, the kit was brand new basically. So my dad put it in the basement. My dad's like, okay, I'm done. So, about 11 years later, 2018. Well, actually, we go back a bit. 2009, we moved to a different house. So, we moved to the house. My dad took my brother's kit and put it in the basement at a new house. And then fast forward about 10 years ago later, 2011, and well, or 2018. My bad, 2018, and I was into RC trucks. Then I had my RC trucks down there because I was working on them and stuff. And I was like, I started walking around, and I come across my brother's kit. So I was like, okay, what the heck is this? And I just kind of stared at the kit, like I had a flashback, just looking at the kit, and I was holding the kit, I was looking in just mid-space, and I just had a flashback of my dad taking my brother to that hobby shop. I was like, oh my god, this is my brother's first kit. So I opened it, and I just looked through it, and all the trees were still there. Only thing off it and put together was the engine block. And I just kept staring at it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring it upstairs. I put it together. I did not paint the thing. I just glued it together, and I was like, this is actually wicked cool. And I showed my dad. My dad's like, oh my god, that's Mitchell's, which is my brother, first kit he picked out. So many are asking, Dylan, what is my brother's first kit? And basically your first kit to get back in, or basically get into the hobby for good back in 2018. Well, let's show you. So, like I said, this is not the issue my brother had. This is a newer issue, but I don't care about that. It's literally the same exact kit. Just the decals are different. I'll put the issue on your screen when I show you this kit. So, what is it? It's AMT's 1957 Chrysler 300C. This is the car that my brother picked out at the hobby shop. I'll put the one that he picked out, the actual art box and year, on your screen. I remember it is actual, like picture of the actual car and engine on the art box, and it's red. So that's the one that he picked out. I mean, that's the year it was out, I believe. And I'm not sure when did round 2 buy out AMT. I'm not sure, but that was the issue that was already out, and that's the one my brother picked out. And this is the kit. Now, AMT, they brought this out. I did not get a chance to get my hands on it back in the day, but went to a swap meet. This guy had it. The guy said they're not printing this kit out right now. He said they might get back to it in the future, but I don't care. I mean, he said he was only selling it for $11. so $11 he was selling this kit for. And or actually 10, actually. You get even for 10. So this is really cool. So this is the car that my brother picked out, and I kind of remember it because it has this dual filter engine setup. I remember that from Mitchell's, and as soon as I looked at this kit, because I didn't know exactly until I flipped the box over and I saw that engine, and that engine just drew my eyes. I was like, this is my brother's kit. This is the one my brother picked out, and 11 years later is in the basement collecting dust, and I picked it up and I built it, and I was like, this is actually really cool. So there we have it, guys. This is my brother's first kit that he never put together, but 11 years later I picked it up and built it, and this is the kit that really started all off. I mean, literally. I mean, this is just too cool. So I'm so glad I got one. Like I said, the swap meet did have quite a few of my brother's issue, but they were all open, and I didn't want to take a chance or time to go through the box, make sure everything's there, and also I want the decals to be good, because I really do want to build this painted, because I built this, I didn't paint anything. I just put together like a promo mod, or whatever you could call it, how to test them and don't paint them. That's what I did. I didn't paint anything. I just glued it, and I do want to glue this one and paint it and make this a complete model. So that's my story, guys. If you read this, if you read part of the issue that's in that's an article about me in this magazine, I'm sure a lot of you are probably questioning, what was your brother's first kit? This is the article right here. What was your brother's first kit? I mean, I got so many questions on Instagram and Facebook, and just asking me, because it does not say in here. So but here's your answer. Here's the little part of the story that wasn't in the magazine either, but hope you guys enjoyed, and this is just really cool. But until next video, I figured I'll share it with you guys because it's a really cool part of history about me, and it basically just tells you how I got into the hobby for good. So, but other than that, guys, that's it for this video, and until my next video, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.